Alright, whores, guess what time it fucking is? It's voice acting time. We're back at it again from probably like a day fucking earlier or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, mate. All I do know is Blue Lock. And I love Blue Lock. Okay? But yeah, I'm feeling better because I got to go home from school early today. You know why? Because I needed to get a shot that I did not have. Yeah, quite the revolution, ain't it? And the funny thing was, I was practically begging not to go today. So love your, favorite internet loser, internet nobody, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Well, that is just, oh yeah, straight up porn. Oh, that's great. Victory will grant you a position on the U20 national team, and defeat will mean the utter dissolution of Blue Lock. Let's go, you unpolished gems. The ones to change the face of Japanese football will be Blue Lock. A match to determine the Japanese national U20 team. Not too long ago, I was just a nameless nobody. But now, if I can win here, I can join the national U20 team. Stop wording it so weirdly, you stupid... Oh, right, by the way. Stop wording it so weirdly. Okay, can't you just say the U20 team? Okay? Can you stop being wordy? Please, little bitch. I can completely change my life with this match. Hey, hold on just a sec. I give this all a chance for us and all, but you said Blue Lock's 11. How are you determining the members? Don't tell me. You're gonna have some of this play as midfielders and defenders. Yeah, of course. And a goalkeeper, too. We can't use Blue Lock Man after all. Other than the 4 rows left to rush to patch together a team. That's... I'll maintain that, fuck it. That's just too much. Our opponents will have actual defenders and just right? It's a predicament. I do not hate such a development. Shut up and watch your tongues. I'm not a goddamn... Shut up and watch your tongues. I'm not a goddamn moron. The formation of the Blue Lock team will center around the following 6 whose names I call out. Given your overall evaluations as of this moment, these individuals rank at the top 6. The goal of putting together a team in just 3 weeks short. This method will be our best shot. Those who are called, step forward. First is the overall number 1, Itoshi Rin. Rin. I knew it, he's the number 1. Moving on, number 2, Shido Rusai. There it is. Bada bing. Huh? You're actually that good? I thought you were just bad news. So that dude's number 1, huh? I also want to be chosen. Alright, next. Number 3. Karaso Tabito. Someone gets it. Someone gets it. Number 4. Oeta Itia. Sup? Sup? Number 5. Yukimiya Kenyu. He said top 6, so there's just 1 person left. Yes, sir, it's an honor. The candidates that Ego has chosen to center this team's formation around. I want to be one of them. That last individual. Lastly, number 6 is Nagi Senshiro. Huh? That's all. Excuse me, Ego-san. Thinking about what lies ahead, I've got something of a simple question for you. What's your reason for putting me in 5th place? That is, what's the difference between me and 1st place? It's simple. Among the 35 of you here, the only ones able to score a goal against the World Select team were these 2. Itoshi Sai and Shido Rusei. Next, I took into consideration how many goals you scored in the first selection, in the World Select players' personal evaluations. Lastly, I used my own judgment. Does that answer your question, Mr. Four Eyes Model? Yes, thank you very much. He's also a model? He pisses me off. Now then, I'll explain your next selection. First, the top 6 will separate into pairs in descending order and will be assigned A, B, C ranks to make 3 teams. The next remaining 29 players will decide at their own discretion which team they want to join. They will be added to their chosen team in randomized groups of 3 to make a complete team of 5. Then each of these teams will have a chance to play in one game against other 5v5 style. I see. It's set up to find which members will suit the top 6's best. I see. It's set up to find which members will suit the top 6's best offensive pattern. Well, as a formality, members of the top 6 will be playing in multiple games. But the remaining 29 will just have one chance to play. This is the final task of the revised third selection. With a position as a regular on Japan's national U20 team on the line, it's time for your tryouts. So basically, hello, cat. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, babu. Oh, yeah, that's babu. Why are you long? Stop being a long boy. I love you. So, basically, we'll have to prove ourselves in that one match. It kind of really feels like the pro world. Bring it on, that spot is mine. Which team to join and how best to endorse yourself? I should pick a team that'll make it easier to do so. Also, once the 29 who aren't in the top 6 divide into groups of 3, 3x9 teams makes 27 people. One team will be 1 member short, making them a team of 2. So as an exception, just one more person will have the chance to play in 2 matches. That honor will go to the runner-up to the top 6, number 7, Bachira Megaru. You will assume that role. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Dude, his dub voice has such... I love his voice actor's dub voice for him. Because it has that sort of playfulness to it while also maintaining that nasally yet kind of high-pitched, high mid-pitched tone to it. And it's very hard to get. And I quite admire that about them. But yeah, also just look at this art. Aye, aye, sir. Bachira was evaluated as number 7. Shit, we played side by side until now. So you're saying those guys are also above me? First, the top 6. You all proceed to a different room. 1 second, okay. Plumps. For the sudden jump cut, I had to let Plumpo out, which is the name of the pet cat you just saw. You all proceed to a different room. With that said, these rankings merely reflect your current evaluations. Even if you're in the top 6 now, by the end of these tryouts, these rankings could... Fucking hell. Even if you're in the top 6 now, by the end of these tryouts, these rankings could be turned completely upside down. Steel yourself with that in mind as you face your coming battle. And now, to the remaining 29 of you here, I will say this. The key to clearing the tryouts lies in how, in the face of the top 6, you assert and coexist. The top 6 are players who have already shown the strengths of their characters and the proven ability to score goals. Against them, you must assert your own evaluations and coexist as an irreplaceable entity. And lastly, go on and surpass them. To you all, the top 6 are there to be challenged. They are your greatest opponents. They are not your fellow comrades to fight alongside. Steal their thunder, use them as your stepping stones. Now, within the next 24 hours, you must choose the ones who will hold the fate of your future in their hands. Your greatest possible teammates. Hey, Igor. One second. Hey, Igory. Igory. Hey, Igory. Did you actually get one of everything? That might sound annoying, didn't it? One second. I'm trying to get that. Damn. Gotta give these voice actors props. Fuck. Igory. Oh, God. Igari. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what. Okay, so his voice is very frontal. Very frontal. Igari. Igari. Did you actually get one of everything? I think that's it. Tonight's the only night when we can eat. Tonight's the only night when we can eat all we want. So it'd be that. So it'd be a waste not to. Don't underestimate my earthly desires. I'm gonna take one of those desires. Hey, just go at your own! Earthly desires taste great with tartar sauce. The earthly desires special. Gagamaru, dude, please use some chopsticks. Just shut up and eat. Still, our merry little reunion of the whole Team C ended up not happening, huh? Yeah, it's a shame I didn't make it. And also Kuon the traitor, Inamara the womanizer, Eon the goalie, and Kunigami. To be honest, I didn't think Kunigami would fail at all. He's strong. But this is how it is in Blue Lock. Sugary. And more importantly... Oh, he lost his bay. And more importantly, this whole place is toast if we can't defeat the U-20. So none of us has the leisure to worry about others. God, I'm appreciating the subtleties in their voice more now, because it's just like, fuck. It's so hard to get those down. Not only because, our voices are fundamentally different, but fuck. Right? I've gotten so used to doing normal voices. I need to work on my voice range. Let me do some exercises real quick. One second. Right. One second. I can't get that rasp right. I think it might be because I'm still a little bit fucking fucked up in the throat. One second, let me... Right. Fuck. Right. Hell yeah. Right. We only have until tomorrow to make our pick. Didn't you guys choose a team yet? I'm gonna pick Team A. I've been with shit all this time, after all. I'm thinking B or C. I'm just going with my gut. I'm thinking B or C. I'm just going with my gut. Apparently, we can watch all the previous matches in the monitor room. So I'm planning on going to watch and see if there's someone who'd be compatible with me. What about you, Bachira? Oh, just pick one randomly. I like to play and do matches anyway. And it looks like I don't get to choose the second one. That's so. Still, it's so weird that you're the highest ranking of our team, too. Kinda pisses me off. Behold my egoism. What about you, Chigorin? Haven't decided yet. And you, Isagi? It's either A or C, right? Rin-chan's team or Nagi's. Huh? Yeah. How do you know? If you want to spark chemical reactions with your own weapon, you'll pick Team C, which has Nagi who you can combo with. But if you want to bet your ass as of yet unsurpassed and unknown potential, you'll pick Team A, which has Rin-chan. Right? Yeah. Trying to draw attention to myself in a team with Rin won't be easy. There's a considerable chance I'll get buried without doing anything. Should I choose this foundation with established combos? Or should I jump into the hands of my rival? Oh no, the polykill's breaking up. We gotta break up the polykill, fuck. Which one should I choose? Huh?
Huh? You can't choose? Lame. You can't choose? Lame.
Have you already decided?
Anywhere but that annoying shithead Nagi's Team C. I'm not gonna be any better by playing with the same old people I know. So I'll just get in. So wherever I get in, I just know. Show my power as the king. And that's all.
That's rad.
It's very like you. Anyways, Isagi, how come you're not even the top 6? That kind of pisses me off. Huh? You're the one I'm planning to crush. So don't get buried in a place... You're the one I'm planning to crush. So don't get buried in a place like this, you scrub.
Sure. Oh, wait, fuck, my cat wants back in. You've unlocked true egoism. Now, I'm redoing that scene with Borrow. I reviewed the footage real quick. I'm redoing that scene with Borrow.
You can't choose? Lame. I'm just doing Borrow because it's hard to maintain that voice. Anywhere but that annoying shithead Nagi's Team C. I'm not gonna be any better by playing with the same old people I know. So wherever I get in, I'm just gonna show my power as the king. That's all.
That's rad. It's very like you.
Anyways, Isagi, how come you're not even the top 6? That pisses me off. Huh? You're the one I'm planning to crush, so don't get buried in a place like this, you scrub. You're the one I'm planning to crush, so don't get buried in a place like this, you scrub.
Sure.
Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry. Fuck.
Isagi-kun, I'm gonna borrow this face wash. Nico.
Seems you haven't picked a team yet.
Seems you haven't picked a team yet. Yeah, not yet. Ego's fanning the flames of the competition with all this, but in the end, I think we're being tested how well we can fit in with the top 6. Makes sense. Did you pick a team yet? Makes sense. Did you pick a team yet? As for me, I'm gonna pick members where my plays can go through. But enough of being pushed to the sidelines. Well, sweetheart, you're about to be pushed more to the sidelines. I'm sorry to tell you. As for me, I'm gonna pick members where my plays can go through. But enough of being pushed to the sidelines. I've learned from you that you have to steal the main role for yourself.
I see. That's fair.
Teammates that allow one to steal that spotlight. But anyway, Isagi-kun, can you leave already? I don't like washing my fort in front of other people, you know?
Sorry. What kind of complex is that?
By fighting to come this far, all of you have undoubtedly proven your place as Blue Lock's elite. I have tuned each of the teams A, B, and C with the pairs that allow for the most theoretical attack power. Show me new attacks that you couldn't do alone. Think of the others as a tool to make you the best striker in the world. And don't you dare have your position be taken by someone not in the top 6. You all stand at the very peak of Blue Lock. The football that you create will become the blade that destroys Japanese football, remember that. Will become the blade that destroys Japanese football. Remember that. I want to see you all rise up to the challenge. Beep, beep.
I don't know.
Bitch, it's Rin. That's the correct choice. Rin. Okay? Okay, honey? Okay? The correct choice is Rin. And no, I'm not just saying this because I like Rin. I'm also saying this because I know I'm all caught up. I'm just doing this because it's, the chapters after the anime, so.
I don't know. Which team is the correct choice? What are we even being tested for in these tryouts? became a reaction to the top 6, not being buried by them. I have to make the decision myself and do that all in a single match. This selection is way too difficult.
Having trouble picking a team? Having trouble picking a team? Me too.
Rio, I thought you'd go straight to Nagi's team.
I don't want to hear that from the very guy who split us up.
Sorry.
Well, I was planning on that, but I'm having second thoughts.
Why?
Well, after he chose you back in the second selection, I ended up coming all the way here, planning on making him regret that, but seeing how he's risen all the way to the top 6, and objectively comparing what my level is to compare to his, Nagi's starting to feel more and more like someone I'll never catch up to. I don't know if I have the confidence to play besides him. But I also feel that if I let this chance go by, I might not get a second chance. But if I mess up while playing with him, it feels like he'll get even farther away. So I don't really know what I should do anymore.
Me too, Rio.
To me, Rin is like that.
You gay bitch. But I see it now. If we don't fight together now, he might go beyond somewhere I can reach. It's the one thing I don't want to regret. That person I want to be beside right now is you, Rin!
There. Rio, thank you. I found my resolve, thanks to you.
I'm going to resolve. The path I've chosen for myself isn't wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here.
Bitches, vocal warm-up. Let's do this. I need to get my vocal cords scratched yet again. Thank you, Heather's musical lyrics. I love you.
I took 2 things dancing and dance.
Shut up. Shut up. Alright. By the way, I do not own this song. I don't. Neither do I own Blue Lock, by the way. I don't own Blue Lock or this song, okay? All those rights go to, the rightful people who own this song. Blue Lock is made by, I think his name is pronounced Kanashiro or something. I do not know who made the Heathers. But whoever made the Heathers, this song belongs to them.
Are we gonna
Have a problem? You got a bone to pick? You've gone so far, why now are you pulling on my dick? I normally slap your face off. Everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice. Here's some advice. Listen up, bitch. Fuck! That sounded so stupid, but hey, it's a vocal warm-up. What are you gonna do? I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. I like looking hard, maxing dad's credit card. I like skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. I like killer clothes, kicking nerds in the nose. If you lack the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack, whoa. Or you could come smoke, pound some rum and coke in my Porsche with the quarterback, whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time for you to prove you're not a loser anymore. Then step into my candy store. Like small at your feet, pay the check, help you cheat. All you have to do is say goodbye to Shamu. Oh, it's freaks, not your friend. I can tell in the end that she, at your shot, she would leave you to rot. Cause if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on, whoa. Or get that creep and get in my Jeep. Let's go care up someone's lawn, oh, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a pussy anymore. then step into my candy store. You join the team, or you can bitch and moan. You can live the dream, or you can die alone. You can fly with eagles, or if you prefer, keep on testing me and end up like her. Look, me to his homecoming party. This proves he's been thinking
about me. Color me stoked. I'm so happy.
Whoa, honey, what you waiting for? Shut up, Heather! Step into my candy store. You do prop, you're not really mass anymore. Fuck that. Candy store. It's the candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy. Fuck. Now let's redo that, now that I know the lyrics. Gonna have a problem? You got a bone to pick? You've come so far, why now are you pulling on my dick? I'd normally slap your face off, and everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice, here's some advice, listen up, bitch. I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. I like drinking hard, maxing dad's credit card. I like skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. I like killer clowns, kicking nerds in the nose. If you like the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack, whoa. Or if you could come smoke, pound some rum and coke in my Porsche with the quarterback, whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. It's time for you to prove you're not a loser anymore. And step into my candy store. Oh, fall at your feet, pay the check, help you cheat. All you have to do, say goodbye to Shamu. That freaks. Oh, my phone died in the middle of that, so I did the whole thing. Let's do another one just for the take.
Are we
Gonna have a problem? You got a bone to pick? You've come so far, why now are you pulling on my dick? I'd normally slap your face off, and everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice, here's some advice, listen up, biatch. I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. I like drinking hard, maxing dad's credit card. I like skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. I like killer clothes, kicking nerds in the nose. If you like the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack, whoa. Or you could come smoke on some rum and coke in my Porsche with the quarterback, whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time for you to prove you're not a loser anymore. Then step into my candy store. Guys fall at your feet, pay the check, help you cheat. All you have to do, say goodbye to Shamu. That freak's not your friend, I can tell in the end. If she had your shot, she would leave you to rot. Cause if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on, wow. Forget that creep and get in my Jeep. Let's go tear up someone's lawn, whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a pussy anymore. Then step into my candy store. Join the team, or you can bitch and moan. You can live the dream, or you can die alone. You can fly with eagles, or if you prefer, keep on testing me and end up like her.
Veronica, look. Ram invited me to his homecoming party. This proves he's been thinking about me. Color me stoked. I'm so happy.
Whoa, honey, what you waiting for? Shut up, Heather! Step into my candy store.
you're not a lame ass anymore. It's in my candy store. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy store.
Oh, I'm gonna review the footage for that one. I'm having too much fun with this. I will do another chapter of Blue Lock after just one more retake of this, okay?
Are we
Gonna have a problem? You got a bone to pick? You come so far, why now are you pulling on my dick? I normally slap your face off, and everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice. Here's some advice. Listen up, bitch. I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. I like working hard, max and dance credit card. I like skipping gym, scaring her, screwing him. I like killer clothes, kicking nerds in the nose. If you like the balls, you can go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack. Whoa, you could come smoke, pound some rum and coke in the Porsche with the quarterback. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time for you to prove you're not a loser anymore. Then step into my candy store. Guys fall at your feet, pay the check, help you cheat. All you have to do is say goodbye to Shamu. That freak's not your friend, I can tell in the end. If she had your shot, she would leave you to rot. Cause if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on. Whoa, if you get that cat creep and get in my Jeep, let's go tear up someone's lot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a pussy anymore. Then step into my candy store. Go in the team, or you can bitch and moan. You can live the dream, or you can die alone. You can fly with eagles, or if you prefer, keep on testing me and end up like her.
Veronica, look! Ram invited me to his homecoming party. This proves he's been thinking about me. Color me stoked. I'm so happy.
Whoa, honey, what you waiting for? Shut up, Heather! Step into my candy store. To you to prove you're not a lame ass anymore. And step into my candy store. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy store.
Back to Blue Lock. Back to Blue Lock, like my sweets. My beautiful babies.
The deadline for voting has passed. The last stage of the third selection will begin soon. Please wear your uniforms and promptly gather up. It's time for the last stage before the match against the Japanese U20. The tryouts for position in Blue Lock's 11. I've chosen Team A. Rin and Shido. The key is to find a way to prove my worth while playing among these two. The key to clearing these trials lies in how in the key to train...
They. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I had too much fun. I apologize. I'm in Heather's mood now. I can't voice Blue Lock. Whoopsies! Love you though. Say goodbye to your favorite internet loser or nobody, whichever you prefer.